We're going to go one more today before I call it, and then go on doing other things. We are picking back up right before the start of On a Rail. Again, this is the chapter. This is one of the two chapters everyone really doesn't like. I don't think it's that bad. Its problem is it's got terrible pacing. You just kind of roam around endlessly, and you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Black Mesa's version of it is a lot better. The original game is pretty bad. It's a maze of train tracks and setting up switches to go in different directions. Black Mesa mostly replaced it with a power puzzle, so the pacing isn't as bad. But it's still got a lot of bullshit in it. Lots of just stupid traps and things that if you don't know about them ahead of time, you'll just die when you walk into a room. There's a lot of that bullshit. I will say, though, that the soundtrack continues to kick ass. As much as I don't like this chapter, the theme of On a Rail is really good. You, Barnacle. Alright, so welcome to On a Rail. The really stupid switch tracking mechanic that was in the original game is largely replaced with this much simpler get the power back on and get through here, which is a lot better and less of a pain in the ass. It doesn't take as long to do. A recap of what we're doing. We're trying to get to the Lambda facility. The guys over there have a way to close the portal that we opened by mistake. And one of the things we're trying to do is there is a satellite rocket here that they want in orbit to start doing that process. When the Marines got here, they abandoned the launch, so we need to restart it. That works. Whoops. There's a bunch of hound eyes here that blew themselves up. So first we need to get inside that security office where Mr. Bullsquid is hanging out.
Power 95%.
I think the Black Mesa team did a pretty good job on this chapter. It's not bad. I think it's got some good moments. A lot better than just being universally reviled as one of the worst parts of Half-Life. It isn't bad. It's got some good stuff. There's one particularly great shootout where you and a security guard team up and deal with some stuff. Oh yeah, put the power back on. And not go down there. Alright. Moving on. This is one of those parts where I mentioned earlier that if you don't know it's there, you just get completely fucked. And that's not cool. All of the elevators are like this, where if you just walk up here or ride the train, you just die. Because up at the top of this is like 4 guns that'll all deploy on you, and you'll get completely lit up by them and not even know what's going on. I don't think anyone's a fan of shit like that, where you're basically just forced to take a death to learn what's going on. That's not fun. You should be able to react to what's happening. At the top of this was 3 guns, and then there's one inside this elevator that rides up with you once you get to a certain point. What the hell are you supposed to do here? There's more of that bullshit later on. But I'd rather put up with occasional bullshit than the whole chapter being shit. There's some great shootouts here. Using that 203 was wasteful, but whatever. He needed to go away. So the Marines are now aware of what's going on. They know who you are. They have a good idea where you're going. And they kind of have an idea of what you're trying to do. And they are unappreciative of the fact that you've continually killed quite a few of them. So now they are personally involved in trying to kill you. Python. I didn't get any audio from the Python reloading.
Oh, God damn it.
And just when I was starting to feel lonely. Sounds like the troops are fixing to throw you a surprise party. Better clear your dance card, Slick.
Yeah.
Go, go, go!
We got a security guard with a SPAS 12. Hell yeah.
Squad, I'm throwing a grenade.
Dude!
My leg.
Son of a bitch.
Everybody get down! Get back!
That was gay. Immediately took out my guy, then put a grenade right up my ass. I'm getting a lot of bullshit today. Oh.
Go, go, go! Back on out! I'm throwing a grenade!
Stop doing that. Alright, let's try this again.
Just when I was starting to feel lonely. Sounds like the troops are fixing to throw you a surprise party. Better clear your dance card, Slick. Okay, let's go for it.
Let's try this again. Hopefully without getting my guy just immediately killed.
Better stick to the potatoes, Skippy. Here, let me get out of your way. Heads up.
Ow!
Minor laceration detected.
That boy up there took a 357 to the head.
Sorry, man. Yeah, let him have it.
What the hell was he doing? Come on, you gonna use that fast 12 or what? There we go.
Want some more? Bring it on. You guys shoot like a girl.
50 cal solves a lot of problems.
Get down.
Man, they're tough. Battery in a 203, right?
Power 45%.
Alright, security bro, I don't know where in the hell you went, but see you later. We found the satellite rocket. We gotta get this thing to take off.
Yeah, I understand.
I got something for you.
Is he alive? I think he's still alive, but he's not making any noise. And now I got him. Alright.
Attention, all personnel.
Rocket raising the position.
Control train activated. Clear area immediately.
Not gonna be happy about that.
Attention. Satellite rocket silo reports status green.
Rocket's ready to take off. Now we gotta get up to the control center and fire it. Damn, about as close as it gets. Off we go. Here's another one of those bullshit moments, I think. Or no, this elevator's busted, I think. I have messages on my phone. Yeah, there's more of this shit, I think. No, maybe not. They had a 50 set up here.
I got something for you.
Oh. Dude wants to be a hero. Waited till all his friends were dead. Alright. Full and full. We just need to fill up our ammo. Good enough.
They say it was at ground zero.
Science team.
Yeah.
What, so you think this guy's responsible? Sabotage, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. All I know for sure is this guy's been killing Marines.
Oh, yeah. He'll pay. He will definitely pay.
This is a fantastic shootout and a great way to end the chapter. Uh...
Power level is 100%.
There's a ton of supplies out here. Wow, I don't remember all this stuff being here. Alright, we've reached the launch complex.
I didn't sign off the key shit. Monsters? Hell yeah. But civilians? Wanted this damn operation anyway.
Oh, fuck. That did not go the way I wanted. Well, looks like we're launching it ourselves.
Satellite launch system activated.
We're putting the satellite in orbit.
Seconds remaining.
We'll do it ourselves if we have to.
15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We're off, boys. Alright. Satellite is in orbit, or at least on its way. The first step to getting the portal closed is done. Now we gotta make our way to the Lambda complex ourselves. We are 100, 100. We are full on ammunition. Looking good. And of course there's a head crab in the way. Fuck off. Get out of here, you little shit stain. That's what I get for trying to run past him. Fucking kill all of them. Fuckholes. That looks like a painful drop.
Power 95%.
Ah, it's a bad day for Mr. Zombie. Oh, the barnacle's happy. Alright, we are moving on to apprehension. Which I'm going to cut the recording here because this is literally where it starts. So, next chapter.